Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes, they know.
Hello YouTube, it's your girl Kimberly. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be discussing my favorite SPF lip glosses. So in the summertime, you have to really make sure that you are putting SPF everywhere, including your lips. So these are my favorite options, and I'm going to talk to you about them and why I love them in this video. But before we get started, thank you so much for taking the time to come to my channel. I truly appreciate you clicking on this video. If you are new, welcome. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. And this is your opportunity to subscribe if you're not a subscriber. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers, and I want you to be a part of our crew. So in order to make sure you don't miss out on any of the videos on beauty, skincare, hair care, makeup, travel, and just my 2 cents on things happening in the world, please subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, and hit the notification bell if you want to be first to know when I go live or post a new video. So I am going to do a try on. It's only 3 of them, so I figured I could show you guys what they look like and just do a little with some micellar water. So we're going to get into it. One option that you will notice is missing from this video is the ELF Sungloss, or whatever they call it. That stuff is disgusting. It tastes bad, and the shades are not suited for black and brown skin. So although I did purchase 2 of those last summer, I will never be using that product again. It's unfortunate because it would be really nice to have an $8 sunscreen lip gloss option, but at what cost? Like, at what cost? If it tastes gross, then you're not going to want to wear it, and then you're not going to get the protection, so it negates the purpose. But I do have another drugstore option, which is around $15, $15.99. So not the cheapest, but still cheaper than the other 2 I'm gonna show you. So this is the Make It Pop Sungloss SPF 50 from Black Girl Sunscreen. It is a clear shade, and I'm gonna put it on for you guys. So I do have naturally 2-tone lips, just so that way you don't think I'm putting on lip liner. It is nothing on my lips, and we're gonna put the lip gloss on it. So as you can see, what I love about this applicator is this super flat doe foot, and it makes it easy to just glide across the lips, and it has a cushiony kind of formula, so it feels so good. Like, this is a super wearable lip gloss, and I absolutely love it. So as you can see, it is a true clear, very reflective. And what I love about this is it has a light sunscreen fruity fragrance, but it has no taste. No taste. And it's only $15. So now granted, if you go and start trying to eat it off your lips, you are going to taste something. But in terms of the everyday wearing and talking and just how your tongue naturally interacts with products on your lips, you're not going to taste it that way. But if you do deliberately lick your lips while you have this on, then you'll taste the sunscreen. But the ELF Sungloss, boss, that stuff was just getting all over my mouth. It was goopy and oopy. It didn't apply evenly and seamlessly like this one did. This is the best drugstore sunscreen lip gloss, and it's SPF 50. The ELF one was not SPF 50, and you want to get as much protection as you can, right? A lot of people, especially if you already have dry lips, the sun is beating down on your face. You don't want it to be drying and cracking and making your lips even worse. So you want the most sun protection with a really cute look, and this stuff lasts for hours. Easily, I've gotten 4 to 5 hour wear. I always wear this to the beach. You could probably see my where it says pop, the P is rubbed off, because I bought this this particular bottle I had since last summer, And every time I go on vacation, I always bring it, and I just love, love, love this stuff. This is the best drugstore sunscreen lip gloss. So that is Black Girl Sunscreen Make It Pop Sungloss SPF. So I'm gonna remove that, my handy dandy cotton round, and we're gonna go to the next one. So the next one is two of the same, both from the brand K Skin. This is the Isle Lip Balm. So this is in clear, is the brown one, and Irie Rose is the pink one. So these two, each one of these is $26, so more than the Black Girl Sunscreen. But this one is like a pink shade, and this one is a clear. So I'm gonna start off with the clear just so that you guys can see it. And what is different about this one compared to the Black Girl Sunscreen, Black Girl Sunscreen is like a true gloss. This one is like a gloss lip oil hybrid, the clear specifically. When you put it on, it gives you the look of the gloss, but it's melty and thin like an oil. So there we go. It's on. You can see it has like a clear little rubber tip that makes it easy to put it on. And like I said, it goes on like a gloss. It looks like a gloss, but it feels like a lip oil. And what's very peculiar to me is that the clear version of this product is the only one that does that. The pink is very much a lip gloss, and I'm going to show you guys that next. But the clear really feels like a lip oil. Now, one thing that makes this worth the $26 to me instead of the makeup Black Girl Sunscreen Make It Pop gloss is this is more nourishing for really dry lips. So if you have really dry lips and you don't want to put like Aquaphor first and then put the lip gloss, you can get this one, and then you could just put it straight on your lips, and it'll automatically moisturize and sun protect and give it to you in one step, and it'll feel good. Unfortunately, because this is like a true lip gloss, lip glosses are not moisturizing, so you do have to put something on your lips first if they're really, really dry, because putting this on top of dry lips is just going to make it worse. But the K Skin, because it does have that more oily, serumy feel, it moisturizes your lips and gives you the sun protection and the gloss in one step. So is that worth the extra $10? Maybe, maybe not. But I really love it. It feels super lightweight, not sticky, not goopy, and very, very nourishing on dry lips. So that is, and this is the clear shade. So it's SPF 30. So it is less SPF than the Black Girl Sunscreen. Water resistant for 40 minutes. And then this is the clear in the brown packaging. So now I'm going to remove this, and then I'm going to put on the Irie Rose shade. I really love you guys putting on all these lip products back to back, because this micellar water is making my lips squeaky clean in a bad way. Alright. Now I'm going in with the K Skin in Irie Rose. This is my new favorite lip gloss. I absolutely love the color. What's different about this one is it doesn't have that clear applicator tip. It has the color applicator tip, and this one goes on like a true gloss, not a lip oil. So I'm going to show you. See how thick that is, just like standing up on my lip? It's like a real lip gloss and not an oil, which I love. Alright, I was messing around showing y'all that it's a gloss, and of course it doesn't drip down my face. Alright, got it. Here we go. There we go. Alright. I may have squeezed a little too much out the tube, but I want to make sure you guys saw the color. Isn't this so gorgeous? So, I'm gonna wipe it off and talk to y'all about it. There we go. I got a little inside my mouth. Okay. So this is more like you can even see the reflectiveness in the lip gloss. That the colors are more glossy, and that clear shade is more lip oily. But I still love them both. They have extreme lasting power. Like it says, the package says water resistant for 40 minutes. But the same way I wear regular lip glosses for hours at a time, I've worn these for hours at a time. Not had any issue in terms of like drying, crusting, flaking. My lips feel very moisturized. None of those issues at all. It is a really, really, really good lip gloss. And I love the cute little packaging, because especially now that it's going to be out and about time, if you have a mini bag, this is something that doesn't take up that much space. It gives you color, it gives you gloss, and it gives you sun protection. You really can't ask for more than that, and I absolutely love them. Like I said, they are $26 each, so it is a little bit higher price point than I would probably spend for a normal lip gloss, because I would be like, hit drugstore me one more time. But in terms of the lip balms with the Summer Fridays and the Edams and stuff like that, those aren't SPF, and I spend $20-something on them, so I could spend $20-something on some ones that have SPF. So they are small. You can see this is the Sungloss from Black Girl Sunscreen, how like that packaging's bigger, and then this is like smaller. But I absolutely love all of these, and this even, it had an expiration date, but it did get rubbed off, but it's still good. So my favorite sunscreen lip glosses. You need to check these out for summer and for any time you're going to be outside. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire.